Hi guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. I've got a pound of lean ground beef. It might be ground chuck or ground sirloin, I'm not sure. And 2 large green peppers that you cut into like 1-inch squares. And also a 1/2 cup of onion. And I'm letting it all cook together. The meat was actually pink when I put this in here. But if you all know me, I don't like crunchy vegetables. So I'm going to let this cook a while. And then when we get to the next step, I'll bring you back. Okay guys, we're back. Preheat your oven to 350. I've got my peppers softened up some. And I'm going to add a few ingredients here. This is going to be 1 teaspoon of a seasoned. It said no salt, but this looks like there's salt in it. Let me see if I can get some Italian seasoning here. Well, if there is salt, there's not much, because I just tasted it. Alright, I'm putting that in. About a teaspoon. Now I'm going to put in, supposed to be 26 ounces, but all I had was 24. So this is 24 ounces of marinara. And I'm going to put a little water in here, so maybe that'll help make up the difference. This is going to have to go back on the stove because I tried holding that camera and talking and tell y'all what to do, and it's confusing to me. Alright, let me get a little bit of water in here. Just a little bit. And that ought to make it to the 26 ounce size. Here we go. Now, I'm going to add Italian style cheese to this. A cheese blend, and it says a 1/2 cup. So I like cheese. So I may add more than a cup, but I mean more than a 1/2 cup, but that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything, that's for sure. I'm going to get that stirred in. Now, there's only 2 steps from here. So grease a 2-quart casserole dish. And I'm going to put this back on the stove for a minute so that my cheese will melt. And then I'll probably bring you back for to add the top layer. Alright, we're back. While my hamburger or ground beef of some sort was cooking with the onions and peppers, I took 1 cup of, I cooked 1 cup of raw rice, which you know equals 2 cups when it's cooked. And I'm adding it now. Get it stirred in this mixture here. And I've already told you to grease a 2-quart casserole. Now all of this is going in that casserole, and because it's going to take 2 hands to lift this up, I'm going to bring you back in just a minute. Okay guys, we're ready for the last step. Now you're supposed to brown these breadcrumbs in oil, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put them on top. It just seems like an unnecessary step to me, but who am I, right? Here we go. These are seasoned breadcrumbs, and that's what the recipe called for. So that might be a little more than a half a cup, but so what? It doesn't really matter. Alright, this is going in the oven. I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes till that kind of browns, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, we're back, and I have to tell you that I had just a little bit of that Italian blend cheese left, and I just hated to put it back in the refrigerator because it was out of date as it was, but there was nothing wrong with it. So I sprinkled it on top of the Italian breadcrumbs. So Sam is here, and this is really, I guess it's called an unstuffed bell pepper casserole. I'm going to cut him quite a bit. He's probably hungry. You hungry, Sammy?
I am hungry.
Wait a minute. Let's show it to him. Let me get a better. There you are, guys. Does that not look delicious? All right, Sam. Tell us what you think.
Is it real hot?
It's pretty hot. It just came out of the oven.
Well, you know, stuffed bell peppers have always been one of my favorites. And this is unstuffed bell pepper.
It may need salt and pepper, I'm not sure. Does it?
It doesn't for me.
Okay.
That's it right there. It tastes exactly like stuffed bell pepper. It's got all the ingredients that you put in stuffed bell peppers.
Yeah.
But it's in a casserole form, and it is absolutely delicious.
Is it really?
It sure is. It's delicious. It tastes just like stuff. It's got the rice, the bell peppers, the ground beef.
Well, those bell peppers, they're in like 1-inch chunks. You don't have to hunt for them. They're very prevalent. So you like it?
I love it. I do.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Sam. Okay, guys, you heard it from the professional taster.
I'm a professional eater.
Well, you are a professional eater, all right. Thank you for coming in today and spending part of your day with me. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It only takes a second. And until next time, you all take care and God bless.